Hello everyone, thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Crown of Charlemagne series. In the last episode, we took Aarhus with this stack of 3 stacks from the Vikings, the last of the holdouts from Denmark. Sorry about this rune, but I just had to do it. I've had a few commenters, one commenter in particular, just say, no, please don't attack Denmark. I will hate you forever. So I have risked the hatred of my subscribers to attack Denmark. But we did knock out Aarhus, and now there's just this army, which might try something in the next turn, and regardless, we'll probably get them in the next turn just to finish them off. And the great thing about having taken Denmark, let me show you, is we now control this corner of the map. So we can begin moving down this way, take some of this rebel, like all of this right here is rebel-held territory. And there's actually another Muslim caliphate here as well. And then here's the Republic of Venice here. So, yeah. And that's historically accurate. That's some of the land, at least this area, that's some of the land that they held, which is pretty cool. So, you know, taking this area down here will be really good because, I mean, we're going to own this entire area of the map, and then we can maybe move back across and finish off the caliphate. And then all we really have to worry about is Sicily down here, which is just great. I think I mentioned in a previous video I want to try and go for a tier 3 victory. So I think if I... Tell you what, let's look at the victory objectives real quick. Alright, Imperium level 7, we need to control 110 settlements. We currently control about 62. So let's just... We're not going to count painfully, but let's just look real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's maybe, what, 16-ish in this area that we need to take. There's one there, 17. That's actually a rebel faction. I can go ahead and take that from them when I have an army in the area anyway. And then this is a whole bunch. I don't know. To get tier 3 victory, I'll definitely have to defeat my brother. I'll have to take all these areas. I don't know that if I'll be able to avoid fighting Britain. We'll see. Tier 3 victory might mean taking the whole map. And frankly, I'm not super keen on taking the whole map, but we'll go for it. You guys let me know what you want to see in the comments. I think someone said previously that they wanted me to control the whole map as the Holy Roman Empire, which would be cool. But I mean, controlling all of the European area, non-Britain, would still be nice. So that's what we'll gun for. So let's take a look around at our buildings in the area, specifically at the area we just conquered. All right, looks like we can build something here. What can we build is the question. We're going to need to build a church. Definitely. Also, let's go ahead and build this mint. So the church will help public order because public order is not good right now. Christianity is not strong in this area. Let's see what else we can build. I'm going to scroll through as I usually do. Okay. Sorry, I just got confused for a second. I thought in Total War Attila, the scrolling controls are reversed. You hit left to scroll right and right to scroll left. It's reversed from what it is in Rome 2. And for a second, I thought it was finally scrolling the right direction, but no. Okay. Let's see. I could probably just change that in the key bindings, right? But, all right. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this mine to get some additional wealth from industry. Oh, why not? Okay. So that's our money for the turn. Let's... Oh, that's not. This always happens. More stuff to do. So we're going to just work towards getting these governors down towards legendary. Give them some additional powers. This is a general. So he's actually... What do you need? Let's reduce your upkeep costs by giving you more cunning. And then... Yeah, some additional zeal as well. Okay, so that's the general in Valadoid, or maybe that's Valadoid. I don't know quite how to pronounce that. But we have one army there that's kind of holding down the fort in case this caliphate, who we have a non-aggression pact with, I believe. Let's take a look. Where the heck are diplomatic? There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, we have a non-aggression pact with the Caliphate of Cordoba because we kicked their butts, and they're like, "Oh, we don't want to fight you." Yeah, that didn't go well for us last time. Let's see how our ranks are doing. Okay, we definitely have more people, or at least more positions to fill here. Let's see. All right, you can be one of these guys. You can be one of these guys. You can be one of these. And you can be one of these. Awesome. Let's end the turn. That'll help with a little bit of income next turn. My hope is that income will just continue to get better and better and better. Ooh, interesting. They're attacking with their big army. And this could be the final stand of the Vikings. We'll go ahead and fight this one on the battlefield, sure. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render to every one his due. Justinian won Roman emperor from his institutiones. That's an interesting quote, especially considering the source. Well, no, it's not like there was no sense of justice in the Roman Empire. I shouldn't say that, but it's, you know, that's surprisingly, like, proto-socialist, in a way. Interesting. Sorry, just random historical observations. Begin now to be what you will be hereafter. Another good quote by St. Jerome. This loading screen is just keeping me entertained with fantastic quotes. Okay, how are we doing? All right, so we're defending against... Ooh, good lord, we're defending against a huge army. But we have this awesome area up here. Let's see, what can we do to best defend it? To guarantee that people will come the way we want them to. I feel like we should put our barricade here. Okay. We have some reinforcements coming in as well. So they will actually battle on the field. This army that I have here, what we'll do is have... Alright. Alright, I'm going to have my artillery be up here. They're going to fire flaming ammunition. This is our garrison. They're in very, very poor shape because the city just got attacked, so they're kind of useless. We're going to have them just chill here. They're absolutely useless to me. If I could just delete them right now and make them go away, I totally would. Alright, so now we have some archers. Also need to be careful about what we do with them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put archers here. Archers' range will be... Hang on, let's have a look. Alright, the archers will be able to fire that far. So, not horrifically far. That's actually not a great range at all. Hang on. Let's put you in front. I kind of want to move this guy too. Trying to just position them all like so. That's much better. That's a much better overlapping range. So they're now going to be able to fire on anyone that comes in this direction, which is exactly what we want. Now, let's think about what we can do. We don't really have much of an option for surprising them with cavalry, I don't think. Because we don't have a flank, really, if we keep all of our men inside the city here. It's going to be a snowy battle. This is going to be fun to watch. So, let's move this cavalry. Yeah, they're all out here. It's a big army. Alright, just trying to think about all this space that I have. I'm going to put this fully healed. I don't think I have the option of spreading them out. unfortunately. Nope, not really. Alright. So maybe if I take the smaller, more wounded spearmen. And alright, cool. So I have some spearmen up in that barricade to kind of stop people from charging across. And then what we'll have is some swordsmen in the back to provide backup once the barricade comes down. I don't think they can actually get up here. No, they can't. That's not passable terrain. So they're all going to come through here, basically. Now, who haven't we positioned? These guys. And those guys. You guys are going to come over here and kind of guard the rear flank just in case they get crazy and decide to come through this way. So we're going to have spearmen, like so, in spear wall formation. So this way there's no way they can ride. Actually, wait. There's a path there. Didn't see that. This is going to be interesting. Nice ominous music to get us pumped. Alright, so I think everyone's in position except for the cavalry and the general. I needed to position the infantry so that I knew where the general needed to be. We'll put the general there so he's kind of in range of all of his troops. Able to encourage everyone, you know. And the cavalry, I guess, can be back here to help defend these flanks. And if these flanks end up not being attacked, I can rush the cavalry out and around and attack from behind. That's the plan. And then, of course, we have reinforcements coming in behind this army. So the battle might not even come to us in the city. Let's find out. We just spent a lot of time setting up that fight. What's the range of our artillery? That is the range of our artillery. There you go. Alright, so half their army is actually coming to face us. It says enemy reinforcements are approaching. Oh, cool. Well, we know what our cavalry are going to be used for. I didn't realize we had these guys in boats, but they're kind of useless. Alright, so we're going to have our cavalry chase these guys off in a bit. Okay, that entire army did change its mind. We don't have any units that are coming back now. How are we doing as far as the range of the artillery? It's close. Alright, so what's this battle looking like? Or what's this army looking like, rather? Let's see. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys in position. In a relatively wide formation, like so. Alright, there's that. Archers behind. Like that. And then we have Cav. And one of these is a general's unit, I believe. It's one of the ones I already selected. That's fine. Alright, go! So they're actually going to have some catching up to do to get in range. Okay, looks like our artillery has started firing. Our artillery has also started lighting our own town on fire, but that's fine. We haven't taken complete control of it yet, so technically we're burning their town. It is going to hurt our morale if we light too many buildings on fire, but I think it's more important to have the artillery taking out as many of their men as possible. Besides, most of these hits are not landing in... Oh, wow. A lot of guys got taken out there. Most of these hits are not landing in areas that... Oh, they're actually fighting these archers. Okay, cool. Alright, let's stop for a moment, see how this army is forming up. They are formed up. Awesome. So, formation group. Let's unpause. We've lost a ship. Not surprised. Had barely any men on it. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, their general's in range of artillery. Let's try and do something about that. Our archers are now firing. And they are definitely taking lots of losses. Meanwhile, our artillery is giving their general a run for his money. Alright, so this unit is running. They didn't like what happened to him there. Oh, this is not good at all. These guys are just in a giant bunch. They're getting torn apart.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Alright, depending on where that unit lands, we're going to have to send cavalry to fight. But alright, so this is going well so far. Alright, they're trying to tear down the barricade. But we have men in position to fight them. Alright, this guy is getting torn apart by the artillery. Alright, there is a rather large side force coming in from the flank, basically, as I predicted they would. We're going to try and flank him. Going well so far. These guys are trying to attack the barricade and they're just getting torn up by my archers. Alright. It's okay. I don't even know what hidden units you're talking about, frankly. Alright. They are trying really hard to tear down this barricade, but the moment they do, I'm going to send my swordsmen forward to fight them. So that's not necessarily going to be the prettiest thing. Alright, so this unit is losing decisively over here. I'll be able to bring these guys in to kind of take the back of this group. So that should go pretty well. Meanwhile, I'm going to bring these cavalry around to join them. The barricade is not down yet. They're sending their skirmishers to attack the barricade now. This unit knows it's being flanked and is getting very, very scared. As well they should. Alright. Can use the cavalry to take out these freemen. Yeah, they're getting destroyed. Alright, my secondary army has arrived here. Let's get them to march right here and just kind of hang out. See if they can catch anyone retreating. We're not going to need them in the fight, it looks like. Alright, so there's virtually nothing left here. Okay, so this is one of their... Alright, let's take them out with our cavalry. This is the unit that landed on the shore. And we have another one over here. I doubt that it will be of any consequence to the battle, though. Oh, what are the artillery doing? They're moving. I didn't give them that order. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so these guys are getting torn up by horses over here. Alright, this is going well. These are just ranged units. I don't know what my artillery were doing. There have been so many times during this campaign where maybe I've just selected units without realizing it, but there have been also times where units have just straight up not done what I told them to. I remember early on when the Caliphate attacked me, there was a moment where... Awesome. Yeah, these archers are starting to fire on these units. This unit sure has taken a while to lose. But yeah, there was a moment where the Caliphate had attacked me, and there was an overwhelming victory in progress on their side. And I yelled at a cavalry unit because I had just told it to do something completely opposite to what it was actually doing. I could not even that day. Now this, apparently they did bring artillery, so this artillery, I just told them to roll up, like, in here. So that's going to take forever. It's not even going to be, there's not even going to be a point to that. A bunch of them are retreating, but that battle generally went quite well. What's happening over here and why? Okay, unit winning slightly. Okay. Let's change that. Speed up time, because this is ridiculous. They have some axemen coming off the boats. That's going to be the last of the battle, I think. Slow down time. We're going to kill those archers, and this is it. This is the last of the battle. Okay, now they're panicking and running. Let's see here. Die, die, die. They've been taken care of. The artillery are doing strange things. Please don't fire on me. Alright. Nearly took out one of my own men there. Alright, let's go ahead and end the battle. That was a decisive victory. Felt good. Killed 1,470 of their men. I lost 345, but I don't think we actually lost any full units. Didn't lose either of our generals, which is good. Episode run a little bit long, but that's just because we had a big old battle to fight. That was quite a battle to finish off.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, so there's the king of the Vikings. He's going off that way, but he's got a very weak army. Alright. The Kingdom of Charlemagne wants a non-aggression pact. I'm going to say no because I'm going to go to war with him pretty soon. I think he kind of knows it. Let's see if anyone else does anything. Interesting. The Taifa of Sevilla has declared war on me. Don't know what that means. War weariness has decreased. That helps with public order. I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here because we're running a little bit long. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, seriously. How many notifications are there? I'll get to those in a minute. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes of... What are we playing? Crown of Charlemagne every day at noon EST. That is GMT-5 for those of you following that system. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment if you would like to. I certainly love to hear from you. And I'll see you next episode.